A necropolis is a large ancient cemetery with elaborate tomb monuments. The word is derived from the ancient Greek nu epsilon kappa rho omicron pi omicron lambda iota sigma necropolis, literally meaning city of the dead. The term implies a separate burial site at a distance from a city as opposed to tombs within cities, which were common in various places and periods of history. They are different from grave fields, which did not have remains above the ground. While the word is most commonly used for ancient sites, it has also been used for some modern cemeteries such as the Glasgow necropolis. History. The Giza necropolis of ancient Egypt is one of the oldest and probably the most well-known necropolis in the world, since the Great Pyramid of Giza was included in the Seven Wonders of the ancient world. Aside from the pyramids, which were reserved for the burial of pharaohs, the Egyptian necropolis included mastabas, a typical royal tomb of the early dynastic period. Nakshi Rustam is an ancient necropolis located about 12 kilometers northwest of Persepolis, in Fars province, Iran. The oldest relief at Nakshi Rustam dates to c. 1000 BC. Though it is severely damaged, it depicts a faint image of a man with unusual headgear and is thought to be Elamite in origin. The depiction is part of a larger image, most of which was removed at the command of Bahram II. 4 tombs belonging to Achaemenid kings are carved out of the rock face at a considerable height above the ground. The tombs are known locally as the Persian crosses, after the shape of the facades of the tombs. Later, Sasanian kings added a series of rock reliefs below the tombs. In the Mycenaean Greek period predating ancient Greece, burials could be performed inside the city. In Mycenae, for example, the royal tombs were located in a precinct within the city walls. This changed during the ancient Greek period, when necropolis usually lined the roads outside a city. There existed some degree of variation within the ancient Greek world, however. Sparta was notable for continuing the practice of burial within the city. The Etruscans took the concept of a city of the dead quite literally. The typical tomb at the Banditacean necropolis at Cerveteri consists of a tumulus which covers one or more rock-cut subterranean tombs. These tombs had multiple chambers and were elaborately decorated like contemporary houses. The arrangement of the tumuli in a grid of streets gave it an appearance similar to the cities of the living. The art historian Nigel Spivey considers the name cemetery inadequate and argues that only the term necropolis can do justice to these sophisticated burial sites. Etruscan necropolis were usually located on hills or slopes of hills. In ancient Rome, families originally buried deceased relatives in their own homes because of the Roman practice of ancestor worship. The enactment of the 12 Tables in 449 BC forbade this, which made the Romans adopt the practice of burial in necropolis.